Okay. Whoa, why are they throwing those rackets? Nowhere near me, which is pretty okay. See, what's this here? It's points. Give me points! Points! Oh, you jerk! See, the fear is always I have to kill less time I've just been doing this, the better. So welcome back right here, let's play Sega Superstars Tennis. Please go away. Where we are having a very grand old time with Eggman going, oh god, twice at once. Even with copious amounts of zombies. So that's what we all needed. Ah, now we're getting some power-ups, thank you. Oh, I'm not gonna have it right then. Okay, Ron disappeared, but whatever. A coin appeared on top of me, that's also acceptable. And I actually have enough points now. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not concerned now. And I I want to do well, I just want to get past it. Go ahead. Get rid of them! Thank you. It's freaking large zombies, man. Oh, whoa, really? I guess that's because one of those coins spawned on top of me, basically. But okay, I expected to barely be passing with that. But whatever works. Oh! And I actually... Oh, okay. Well, that was it. Okay. Well, thinking enough of that was what I always had trouble with then. So, lots of things left to do. So we have Space Harrier. I don't know what that even is. I think this is just one of those levels that's just a tournament. No, it's not. Oh! I remember this one, actually. Yeah, I was thinking, there's this one level that I remember in this game. I can't remember what it is. Like, what it's associated with. It's this one. Of course, we're avoiding things when we're playing as Eggman, like usual. Yeah, I remember hating these ones. Darn it. Like, I never said this was a really game I had fond memories of or anything like that, but the more I think about more things about it, the more I think I remember hating certain parts of it. Yeah, see, I always thought of it as... I always thought of this section as a Sonic section because it's in Green Hill Zone. What was that song just played? What did I just hear? Trut, 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 trut. Why are there lots of... Okay, for one, the camera's messing with me, but what's with all the little circles? I guess we're gonna learn about those later. First, you just learn to avoid mushrooms, which is going pretty smoothly, actually. Maintaining excellent form. Trotting all the way. Are you gonna, like, encounter mushrooms of greater magnitudes, or... There you go. Greater quantities. I can also run left, forward and backward, of course, but I don't see why I'd want to do that. Okay, I guess we have to break form a little bit here. He wants to survive the onslaught of Shroom. I remember there being a level, something that comprised of dodging a lot of stuff, but I couldn't actually remember what it was. Ah! It's okay. I was not comfortable weaving through that, but it worked. Fighting, man, you can live to Shroom another day. Stop the rocks. Okay, well, fine. If you can prove that you can survive through that, then you can actually do something that helps instead of just trying to selfishly preserve your own life. Destroy the asteroids. Yeah, so this one's weird because it's actually... They dedicate a mini-game to this, but they didn't actually dedicate a stage to it. In fact, it's not even the only one either. In fact, my favorite mini-game in this game doesn't even have its own dedicated stage. If I think about it. I can think about at least 3 mini-games in this game. In fact, they don't have their own dedicated stages. Oh, there we go. Up. Well. Right in the face. I love how you just missed it, though. You hit over it. I can actually, like, adjust my aim as I'm trying to shoot. It's interesting. Whoa, Eggman. Whoa! What's happening? Like, the aim is changing as I'm hitting the ball.
Welcome to the fantasy zone.
Welcome to the what zone? Fantasy zone? I'm speaking over it every single time, as you've probably noticed. Like, you might not have had an easier time making out what they're saying than I have. Oh man, I hit more than one at once. Yeah, I can aim a little bit, but it's not desirable. Okay, I'll shut up this time.
Welcome to the fantasy zone.
Fantasy zone. Fantasy Zone apparently entails this. Yeah, see, I hate... Why do I have to hit the ball so high up in the air? Because I end up hitting it over the asteroids. That is not how the world should be. Ah, see, I'm trying to steer left without actually moving left, and that's a very difficult thing to do.
Welcome to the
I'm
fantasy
not fond of the controls on this. Or the fact that I just keep hitting over things. Just mash the X button. Low standards. I wish I actually watched these balls fall off the edge of the cliff. That'd be a lot more satisfying. Yeah, just go there's like one boulder at a time, and just get one boulder out of each wave. Do I even have time to do that? There we go. I have time now. My god, Eggman, you targeted it twice! You have low standards. Egg. Welcome to... A little late on the draw there, game. I was trying to fit a lot of text in a very small space. Destroy and avoid obstacles. Oh, we're doing a little bit of synthesis now. So what does Fantasy Zone have to do with Space Harrier again? Yeah, Eggman's trying to figure out himself. He just scratched his head, cannot work it out. For the life of him. I hate you. So the goal is still to destroy stuff, it looks like, I think. Right, the goal is actually to avoid a certain number of things. Yeah, so each thing I avoid, actually. And reading a bunch of crazy things now. So each thing I avoid, it gives me credit. Whether I avoid it, or if I actually... that's awesome. Like, this is actually really cool. Like, I remember really disliking this, because it's just really annoying to try to dodge a lot of things. It's also really cool at the same time. I also dislike controls, but that's another matter. Whoa! Oh, Eggman, no! It's also just really strange trying to aim things. Especially when you're trying to not get hit at the same time. And not move from the safe position you happen to already be in. Ah! At least that one I couldn't hit over. The ball over. Ah! Or F6 was AAA. I think I did well though. Rubber! Exciting. And new mission. Game! I don't want to be booted out. What did I unlock though? Oh. Huh. I misremembered a few things, apparently. It's interesting. Not important for now, though. Hit the IDA, apparently. International device for... I don't know. Anchovies? Oh, stone heads, apparently. Okay. Answer was staring me in the face. Hit the IDA.
Welcome to the fantasy zone.
I don't feel welcome. I can hit them. This is something I'm capable of doing. I can aim upwards too by holding it up, thankfully. Thankfully my rate of fire is actually quite high. Abba, of all things. Down by a lonely mushroom. By a lowly mushroom. And also possibly lonely as well, but I don't really know many things about this mushroom's personal life. I'd rather not make assumptions. Eggman keeps missing these mushrooms. What's your problem, Eggman? Stop missing the shrooms, my god. If you're gonna target them, then hit them. Oh god. Thank you. How far away? I can run basically to the usual halfway point, actually. Go away. Not really doing anything new. Like, nothing's really changing here. I don't feel there's anything giving me a new sense of challenge. Oh dear. Spoke too soon. I like actually having control over when I shoot the ball. Hit a ball, rather. When I quote-unquote serve, which is not quite what's happening here. Oh dear. There's too much to can't handle. We're running out of time anyways. Of course, we can't allow Eggman to actually escape unscathed. Even if he gets the best possible result, he has to take something to the face. Mukadense. For a prize. Spaceships. This is a really interesting take. I like how they actually... I honestly do... Well, some games translate to... tennis a bit more effectively than others. This one worked a lot better than I thought it would. And it still has huge problems. But it's also quite enjoyable in its own right in some odd ways. Oh, it was beautiful.
Welcome to the Fantasy Zone.
I'm guessing that Welcome to the Fantasy Zone thing is in some way or another authentic to the actual space area that I know nothing about. I am actually quite happy that a number of relatively obscure titles got so much attention. Oh wait, got so much attention in this game though, this crossover. Because crossovers do have a tendency to only acknowledge like the most popular things, and then people who actually have fond memories of less popular things are really sad about never being able to see those things recognized. So it's actually pretty cool. I know what it's like to be a fan of things that are not quite often popular and or recognized. You see. You jerk! I couldn't manage to hit any of them, like Eggman would not target them. His intelligence was insufficient. How do I sometimes hit like 3 at once, and other times my balls won't pierce them at all? There we go, see that's when I got 3 in one shot, looked like. There we go. Ah! So this time, I still haven't managed to actually aim at any. I don't think you can aim at those ones. At least I managed to get some. Except I can aim manually. And then try to avoid them. After I hit them that way. Oh man, I should have kept running left. Man, Eggman, what is your aptitude in this game all of a sudden? Hey, Zach. Danger area. That sounds like a great place for Eggman to be. So, with that suspense in line, and possibly some new music, see you guys next time, next episode, let's play Superstars. Darn it, see, I told you, the box has to be here for me to see it. Sega Superstars Dennis. Bye, guys. Danger. Head into the danger area.